Hi students, today we shall discuss about note taking techniques, transcribing techniques. ठीक है, turning over leaves of notebook. For ease in turning over leaves of your notebook while writing on a table desk, follow the following steps. While writing on the upper half of the leaf, ध्यान से देखना कि आधा पेज का पन्ना, इंट्रोड्यूस द सेकेंड फिंगर ऑफ द लेफ्ट हैंड बिटवीन इट एंड नेक्स्ट लीफ एट द सेम टाइम, कीप द लीफ which is being written on steady by the first finger and the thumb of the left hand. While writing on the lower half of the leaf, shift the leaf by digress till it is about half up the book. While writing on the lower half of the leaf, shift the leaf by digress till it is about halfway up the book. Lift up the first finger and the thumb at a conventional moment. When writing with the books on the knee, introduce the first finger of the left hand between the leaf being written on and the next leaf. The leaf should be moved up only about 2 inches. The finger should be introduced at any convenient opportunity presented by the speaker. Another method is to hold bottom left corner of the leaf with the first finger and the thumb on the bottom line being reached. The lead is lifted and turned out over. The writer should write on one side of the paper till the end of the book. After reaching the end of the book, he should turn the round and write on the blank side of the paper, proceeding as before. Full stop. दोनों को कह दे, ये भी खाली और वो भी. Essential of accurate note taking. Unvocalized outlines help a great deal in securing rapid writing and facile reading. Employing contractions will be a great asset to the note taker. Using intersections will assist the note taker a great deal. Making use of phraseograms will help the note taker keep pace with the speed without resorting to vocalized outlines. By following position writing rules, he can readily distinguish outlines common to two or more words. Efforts should be made from the beginning to write the outlines clearly and in position. The ability to dispense with vowels should be cultivated right from the beginning. Taking notes of public speakers without vocalize will come to the end of a shorthand writer. ठीक है, तो ये है. फिर उसके बाद में आपका है all the exercises from elementary rules. एलिमेंट्री यानी प्राथमिक रूल to advanced abbreviations. Illustrating the rules of shorthand should be practiced by taking them down. The more thoroughly the rules are studied and practiced, the more efficient the note-taking capabilities of the student will be. Efficient and persistent efforts are the key for successful note-taking. Reading of printed unvocalized shorthand in advanced style should be made a regular habit to gain an extensive knowledge of outlines. Essential vowels should not be omitted and unnecessary vowels should not be inserted. Inserting unnecessary vowels may renders the writer unable to keep pace with the speaker. Grammarlocks and contracted forms from 60% of any ordinary piece of matter. Hence, the should be practiced in writing from dictation of relevant exercises. To begin with, dictation should be taken for periods of 5 minutes with the insertions of only necessary vowels. Gradually, the speed should not be introduced by 10 words or a minute. It is not enough keeping 2 or 3 words behind the reader. The student should practice writing 10 or a dozen words behind the reader as so as to acquire the power of doing so in emergencies. When a wrong outline is written, that fact should be ignored and the student should proceed with the dictation. It can be corrected there later on. If several outlines are wrongly written, the speed should be reduced. घटेगी स्पीड आपकी. Practice should not only be regular but also systematic. Practice of an hour a day is better than 2 or even 3 hours every second day. Writing and reading practice in both printed and one's own notes will boost one confidence. The subject matter to be practiced should be as wired as possible. The more the variation, the more the vocabulary. Vocabulary मैंने जो वर्ड आपके माइंड में है वो. The legibility of the notes can be improved in the large circles, loops and hooks are exaggerated in size. The pen should be held with moderate pressure. The whole hand poised lightly on the little finger should move with it. ठीक है. फिर है उसके बाद में sprawling outlines result when writing at high speed pounding to NXT to avoid omissions. It is preferable to omit a few outlines rather than risk the legibility of many outlines. Confidence must be maintained even if something important has been omitted so that the rest of the note will not suffer. Constructions on the matter dictated together with the grammatical constructions of the sentences is very important. Special attention should be paid to the speaker's tone of voice and peculiarities of speech. Mechanical writing of the shorthand characters will do no good. ठीक है. फिर उसके बाद में है full stops should always be written. It is of great help in the transcriptions of notes. Dashes should also be inserted in order to indicate where had the speaker drops the principal sentence and where he resumes it. If ever add small space should be left for a parenthesis or important comma and somewhat a larger one for a full stop if the full stop cannot be written. For reporting technical matters, it is important to prepare oneself beforehand as well as possible. The shorthand writer should familiarize himself with the terms which are likely to be used. or else his transcription will not be satisfactory both to himself and to his boss. ठीक है, तो इसको दोहराओ आप अपने अच्छे से. थैंक्स वॉचिंग फॉर वीडियो.